that pensions are unaffordable. We say that it is very unfair on the RPI-CPI thing to retroactively to go back over the contributions that people have made already. All of us have made contributions, and to change that. So we need to get that argument out, as well as the argument that there's an alternative in the economy. So the union has produced a pamphlet on there is an alternative that you may have seen in schools, and we're just printing another 20,000 of them due to orders that come in from different branches. Newham's asked for a copy of that pamphlet for every member in their division. Tower Hamlets has done that as well. So we want to make those arguments. Central to our strategy is united action, that we have to talk to the other unions and work with them, and we are making some ground on that I'll come back to, that we need to get the whole union working on the question of pensions. And that's partly what the roadshows are about. The national head office, DivSex, regional staff can all work together on trying, we pull together and try and get the biggest response we can. And, centrally, that it's not about let us be right from head office to MPs, it's about involving members. The sort of conceptions that we have. But tell me about the tactics. Have you seen leaflets previously about the pensions? Have you received an email from Christine about the pensions? And have you seen a nut news about pensions? Now, we've just done a survey of members, and more than 50% of them say they still see these things. That's not good enough. It's not, because it's not far over 50% of the people who've seen them. So we know there are issues in schools without reps, that we have to do more. We have got to find other ways of getting our ideas out to people. We've asked people to email their MP, and I think now it's about 18,000 of our members have gone to the website and pressed the button to email their MP. There are two ways of looking at that figure. It's quite a good figure in terms of the number of emails that an individual MP has received. They've all received between 20 and 30 emails. But we've got 250,000 members, so we haven't got a vast number of them yet to do this. Now, it's not about, for me, it's not about the individual thing of emailing your MP. It's about something you can do collectively in a school, that you can get all the staff to come down to the computer room, and they can all do that, and then they have to have a conversation with you about pensions if they're doing that. It's involving them in the campaign. I think Tim's got a letter that he's received in response to his email, which is it a nice letter? It is, actually.
Yeah, I've got a letter.
I think this is a really powerful leaflet. Some of you have only got black and white copies. It's not because we're stingy. We are printing 400,000 of these this weekend. But we worked hard from the NUT in the Teachers' Superannuation Working Party to get all the unions to commit to a joint leaflet. And then, frankly, we kept control of the layout. I think this layout is, I think these people are voting for strike action. Some of them have clenched fists, others, but this is the set, and we're trying to give this leaflet a flavour that it's not just that the unions are saying that they're against this, but there's some sense that they will do something together about it. It doesn't say strike. Voice is on board. It's a non-strike union. It was never going to say strike, but it is. It is about saying we'll act together. And I'll come on to say that we think that we are in a position where we can move towards joint industrial action. In fact, somebody in the room here was at a meeting at the ATL last week, and we